Hey y'all. Every time you start a workout, do you feel like you're being sentenced to hard labor? Like, why does running feel like a punishment for crimes I did not commit? Be honest, have you watched a million workout motivation videos while still lying on the couch? Do you ever think to yourself, really, how do I find an exercise that doesn't make me want to fake my death and just disappear into the woods? Have you ever watched a dog or cat just run around for fun? Like, their face just shows it all. They're the happiest being in the world. If there is no food or no goal, why would any being willingly waste their extra energy for no reason? Tap into your inner child. What did you love to play on or do as a child? For example, for me, I loved swings. I could really swing for hours. No double meaning. Or slides are also fun too. Of course, it might be a little bit odd at first to go to a playground alone, especially when it's busy, but maybe try to find a park around you that is in a smaller town or go at less busy hours. So like later at night or before school lets out. And you can always just babysit your younger cousins, or even just going with another adult or another friend just makes it a little bit less weird. You can always try to find a cheap set online, maybe even small enough to have indoors if you don't have a backyard or any outdoor space. For me, I'm trying to figure out how to build a swing outside because it's cheaper, it's sturdier than buying it online. I loved skating, not ice skating, but everyone has their own preferences. I'd rather not face plant into cold ice. But buy skates online. And if you're too scared about falling at first, practice at home before going outside. There's also trampoline parks, amusement parks, water parks. One of my friends just told me she was going to try buying a exercise trampoline. That's something that you can do at home also. If you love swimming but you live in a cold place, many recreation centers or family centers have a pool. Even many universities or colleges near you have them and might let you use it for a small price. If you like soccer or basketball, get a ball. Make a ball, just crumple up paper, make a ball. Buy a hoop or a soccer net. Or you can even make these yourself for cheaper or use just odd household items and put them up. If you're scared about damaging where you live or hurting your pets or housemates, get one of those small rubber balls, and you can also use it to play with your cat or dog or even chinchilla, who knows. You can always adjust practice techniques with a ball if you don't have much space. What about in my everyday life when I'm overwhelmed and I forget to have fun? Find small things that you enjoy while doing chores or just in your daily routine. Walking is easy for most people and generally enjoyable because it doesn't break a sweat. You can just walk around while you're brewing your coffee, and then you can at the same time think and plan what you need to do while you're walking. Walk around listening to music that pumps you up for the day or relaxes you before you go to bed. Listen to the old cheesy songs that you liked as a child. No one's watching. You can always download an app that pays you a little bit, but a little cents, but something for walking more steps, and it just tracks through your phone. I didn't know I loved dancing for a long time because when I was a kid, I hated my structured dance classes and I didn't like the community there. But I didn't know, I just love the feeling of dancing and just feeling the music. You can always dance with music while you're getting ready or taking a shower. What if you want something that's structured that you enjoy? Maybe you love the community aspect of a gym and genuinely like the gym. Find a gym you like. Pretty practical advice. People you enjoy. Also, machines that are not aggravating to work, or old machines. Also, depending on who you are, an aesthetically pleasing gym might help you go back because you enjoy the experience. It's not supposed to be work. It's supposed to be fun, or as fun as you can make it. If you like working out at home, I like this. I truly hate the gym. Find someone's personality that you love. Like, there's many old workout programs that used to be on DVD or CD, and they're on YouTube now, and many of them have this personality factor because they had to sell their workouts. They had to sell the DVD to the people on the TV, versus now you can just pick up a camera and work out on and post it. I like Tae Bo, and he still actually has a YouTube channel and is still posting workouts, but with his family now. But it's honestly the personality and the way the person makes you feel that makes you addicted to coming back. Also, someone that seems committed to getting better. I don't know about you, but many fitness influencers nowadays feel really way too perfect. For example, Chloe Ting, I could say committed for parts of the program, but for me it was hard because it's she never really takes a break outside of the counter, and she never shows any flaws. She doesn't ever really look that tired either. Someone that messes up on camera but then gets right back into it, I think is the most motivating. And one last weird tip is, what language do you find attractive or nice to listen to? For many, I think it's the romantic languages, including me, French, Spanish, Italian. Sometimes it feels it doesn't feel, when they're talking to you in your native language, you know what they're saying. Do this, now we're going into squats. But you kind of it feels less demanding when you don't really understand the language. Yeah, but do you have any absurd but fun things to do? You like to stay active? Let me know. Need ideas for your eating though? Watch my last video. But if you're sitting down, I will haunt you. Start walking.